Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Erico5 back with an updated Sektor video. And if you recall in the first video, which was pretty much some day one stuff, I gave you some combos and some brief mix-ups and stuff. Well, today I'm revamping the combos for maximum damage, and since I had a little bit more time to play with him and practice with him, you know, I've came up with some pretty good combos, and I think you're gonna like them. And I'm gonna get right on into it. If you recall in my last video, I didn't have much for you when it came to meterless damage. Well, I think you're going to enjoy this. The first combo is going to begin with his mid, which has the backdash. But if it does not connect in a combo when you backdash, you can always shoot your straight missile or your up missile. You know, so it still helps with some of his pressure if you're trying to get in and you don't have much meter. This will help you build a pretty decent meter. So I'm going to jump right on into it. And again, this beginning with his mid. 34% damage off of his overhead mid. Now that only did 29% because I went with the low. You know, if you do the overhead, you're gonna do probably about 1, maybe 2% less. So you'll end the combo with something like 28 or 27% meterless. But you know, he's supposed to get some of his damage, you know, through his zoning. So that's what I have for you as far as meterless damage goes. It's a lot better in my opinion than the last video now that I've had more time to play with him. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into his 1 meter combos, and these are going to begin with his low. And how I'm connecting that is 2-1 into forward 2-1-2 backdash. And I'm doing that after the first teleport. So the first one hit for 37, the second one hit for 36. The reason why I put the 36 in there, if you're having trouble with the forward triangle, square, triangle, backdash string, you can always opt to do the forward circle X, which is that. You know, but if you're really going for that maximum damage, you're going to want to learn to do that. So it takes some practice. You got to get used to it, you know. But if you decide that, hey, you know, I do want a main sector and that's who I'm going to use, then you must learn that. So now that you've seen some meterless and some 1 meter combos, I got another combo that I think looks pretty cool. You know, this is going to do maximum damage off of his mid, because as you can see, starting with the mid does do good damage. And I chose to burn the second bar of this. Like for instance, if it was the end of the match and you wanted to go ahead and end in the brutality and you can catch him with this combo, this is the way to go. Your opponent's going to be pretty salty. This is beginning with his mid. We're already at 40% for 1 bar if that's what you chose to do, but that would have been the brutality right there. For a solid 43% damage with Sektor, that was requiring 2 bars a meter. And if you would have started the combo with, say for instance, like the up missile and you ran in, you know, then it would have ended up doing about 1% more damage, because you know, as your combos go on, they scale. So you would have hit them for about 44% if you were able to stun them with the up missiles. So this is all I have for you today. I am still going to bring you the I'm having a brain fart here, people. Leatherface, I'm sorry. I'm still gonna bring you the Leatherface video and stuff, but since I already released a sector, I wanted to go ahead and show you basically what I'm doing right now, and you know, how to step up your sector game if this is what you're gonna go for, if you like his zoning and stuff. You know, hopefully he will get better in some patches, because he still has the terrible wake up of the fire, which is fully punishable. It's great if someone's gonna jump over you. You know, it can definitely take them out of air, but I think it needs at least more stun to it, so you could go in for a combo afterwards if it were to hit. You know, and then I think it would be at least you know, solidly usable. Either that or give his meter burn uppercut some armor. You know, my opinion, you know, because that's his only armored move, is that fire, which if it's blocked, it's punishable, you know, and you can't start a combo out in it. So alright, but again, I am Eric05. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.